So I'm going to tell you guys about how my grandma became an honorary Pennsylvanian, an NEPAer, as we would say. She is actually buried at Goldsboro Lake, not buried, but we threw her ashes onto the frozen tundra that was the Goldsboro Lake. So she might have floated for a little while. But today I have on my grandma's ring. I always wear a piece of jewelry or something from her. Normally when my anxiety is really bad and I don't want to go anywhere, I always try to put something on of hers to kind of give me a little extra boost. But when my grandma first moved out here to PA, I grew up in Gouldsboro in NEPA. I live in Scranton now. When my grandma came out here, she was suffering from Alzheimer's and she had had a stroke, so she actually came out here for us to become her caregivers. And, you know, when you think about Black labor, being a caregiver is something that really affects our community at a higher rate than other communities. We have higher rates of Alzheimer's due to cardiovascular disease, which puts us at higher risk due to having diabetes. There's a genetic variant that Black people have that makes them predisposed to have dementia and Alzheimer's. Latino people as well, we have the highest rate of Alzheimer's. So there was this connection to the Black community that I didn't want to have, that I didn't know that we had, which was a connection with not just being a caregiver, but also caring for somebody and a family member who had Alzheimer's or was suffering from a form of dementia. It's something that bonded me to my community in a way that I didn't expect. And when I was doing more research about it, due to me being a social worker, and I was in school at the time, so I was learning about, you know, how to care for older people, how to care for family members, learning a lot about burnout. Didn't help me because I burnt myself out really fast, but it also taught me about the social net that we have here in our area that is really, really big, from the professors and different nonprofits who helped me out with information and supplies, our American Legion who helped us out with medical supplies and different things. There are so many people in this area who were so amazing and kind that I didn't think to ask or even didn't think would want to be involved and would really want to help. Being a caregiver and also being a Black caregiver puts you at higher risk for a lot more things too. We're more likely to have bad health outcomes. We're more likely then to suffer from cardiovascular disease as we might be taking care of somebody who is suffering from that. We normally give 40 plus hours a week to our family member or friend who we are caring for, and we have a bigger financial impact than our white counterparts when we're also caring for people. I love being from here. I talk